Well, hello and good afternoon. Hello to all of the eXp'ers out there. Hello to all of my fellow agent attractors. And once again, hello to all of the future eXp agents. My name is Brian Rouseau, and this is episode 8 of Agent Attraction Conversations. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, this is going to be a very brief episode, just two brief topics to speak on. The first is this is the week of our Shareholders Summit at eXp Realty. My wife and I, Nicole, we're traveling to sunny Orlando, Florida. Where we'll get, of course, a State of the Union on how the organization is doing, and get some more information that I'll take with me, and of course share with you all in our next conversation. Anything that I think is exciting and relevant. But the second, and dare I say, more exciting part of this agent attraction conversation is the June book of the month. So if I could do a drum roll, I certainly would. But instead, I'll just go ahead and show you the book. The book for June is E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. I spoke at length, I want to say, beginning of April, about Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. That was episode 1 of Agent Attraction Conversations. Once again, the book of the month, April. And in that book, Robert Kiyosaki spoke on, changing our mindsets and moving from being an employee or a self-employed person who basically owns a job and moving toward becoming a business owner. Robert Kiyosaki references E-Myth Revisited. That's large in part why I decided to pick up this book and read it. And Michael Gerber does an exceptional job, guys, in explaining the how and why to do that. I touched on it briefly last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago in episode 7 of Agent Attraction Conversations. And, I shared that if it doesn't duplicate, it doesn't matter. And this is true because we want to create systems that not only we can find success with, but things that we can document and help other people become successful in their own organizations within our business. Now, I'm going to speak very briefly, just to give you guys a taste of what I really took away from E-Myth Revisited. And by the way, E-Myth, the letter E, represents entrepreneurship. So we're all entrepreneurs as self-employed people, real estate agents. If you're ever, if you're an employed person right now, just taking in this information, taking in this book. You don't have to be a real estate agent to pick up a copy and apply it to your life, because what Michael Gerber really speaks to is he says that your business is a reflection of who you are. So, and your business could be your household. Your business could be a whole host of things. If you're disorganized personally, your business is going to be disorganized. If you're not as service oriented personally as you might need to be, and just really connect with people on an interpersonal level, that might be lacking in your small business. It's just super important from my perspective to grow, develop as an individual, and then as such, your business development will start to take hold and move in the direction that you want it to. Again, back to the takeaways. For me, there was just an astounding moment as I was reading this book that just really shed light on who I am as a business owner. To be specific, Michael Gerber speaks clearly that there are 3 versions of ourselves that are wrestling for control constantly. The first is the technician, the second is the manager, and the third is the entrepreneur. Now, our entrepreneur, that's the dreamer, that's the visionary. Oftentimes, we want to silence that person and just kind of stick to structure. For those very analytical minds, you might need to kind of boost up the entrepreneur within you. The technician is the doer. That's the person who knows what to do, how to do it. They're like, leave me alone, let me do my thing, and I'll get it done. And the manager just puts the structure and the process in place. And everyone's fighting for control, but none can survive without the other. Super important to understand that, strike that balance, and I just encourage you all to give it a read if you've already read it. Please comment, like, and let me know what your thoughts are on the book, and let's help each other out. All in all, I hope you guys have a great week, and I look forward to speaking with you after I go to shareholders. Talk to you soon. Bye.